What's up, guys? It's your boy AJ back once again with another video. So today I'm going to be installing a Wyze cam. If you guys seen Wyze cam, I highly recommend them. I'm going to show you how to put them in. You can find them on Amazon. Pretty good home security, and keep an eye on your house when you're out of town and all that kind of stuff. You can see it on your phone. They got an app and everything. I'll show you some of that too. But here's the Wyze cam. I'm going to show you how to install one of these outside, even though they're supposed to be for indoor. I'm going to show you how to do it, what to buy, what to get, where to get it, and then how to install it in your house. Let's go. So I got 3 of them already, guys. Well, this is my 3rd one. I already got 2, so I put a couple already up in my house, on my house. And I've had one of them for probably for about a year now. The other one about maybe 6 months. And they're perfect for what I need them for. I'm going to show you where I got this one of them here. You can see behind me, there's my shed. I got me one right here in the corner. You can see the little guy right there. Yep. And they detect motion, all that stuff. So if somebody's coming through here, a dog, cat, anything, they go off and send you a notification to your phone. You can set it where the notifications don't come on, but I keep mine on, especially on my shed. So I'm gonna get my ladder. You're gonna need a ladder. Also, I got a ladder here. So get you a ladder as well. You're gonna need a ladder depending on where you're gonna put yours. So for the camera, I've already picked out my spot. Camera's gonna be like somewhere up here. Of course, the Wyze cam's got a wider view, so it'll pick up probably all this and then all the way over here. So it'll pick up everything in this area. I'm gonna put it back here. So for where I'm installing the camera, I got my drill, and then I got my long drill bit, as you can see. I got that at Harbor Freight. They're not very expensive. I think it comes like in a pack of 3, and there's different sizes. This one's being the thickest one, because with that bit, it's even kind of hard. If you can get a thick little one, if you can get one a little bit thicker than that, do it. The cords for these have these USB ends. Just got to make sure the hole's big enough for those to be able to fit through when you want to push them through. You're gonna need one of those with a long bit. At least that's what I use. That's how I do it. Another thing I got is this fiberglass wire running kit, or fishing little sticks that'll help fish the wire through the wall after I drill the hole. I got this at Harbor Freight too. Can't remember how much it costs, but I'm gonna post it on the video how much they cost. You'll be able to see the items. Also, I'm gonna do the same for the drill bit. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But I'm gonna bring the cable inside this closet, and you can see I want the wire to come out that corner there, and I'm gonna run it across here instead of coming out like in my room. And I'm gonna run it here, and we got like a little plug right here. So I'm gonna run my wire all the way around the edge, and through that corner, and that corner leads to the corner where I want to put the camera, and where I want to set it up outside. So I'm gonna drill it. Also, guys, the drill bit. So if you're drilling through the brick, you're gonna want to get you a drill bit that's made for drilling through, concrete, stone, and brick and stuff. So like a masonry type bit. I'm not doing that today. Mine's just wood, as you can see. So the type of bit that I got is for wood. So if you need to drill through brick and stuff, then you're gonna need a masonry bit. Then once you get through the masonry, the brick or whatever, or the stone, then you can switch to the other bit that'll get you through the rest of the wall, to the sheetrock and all that. So I'm in the closet. Okay, these are not wireless cameras. They're not wireless cameras, so you have to run power to them. I ordered one of the longer cables you can get. I can't remember how long they are, but I'm gonna post pictures of everything and where I got it from. So let's go ahead and get our drill and our bits securely on there. So now we're gonna drill through here where we want our cable to come out of. All right, so I think I broke through, guys. So I drilled through, as you've seen, and then I kind of messed up, and I had to post this because I want you guys not to do this when you do it, okay? To show you where I messed up and how I kind of fixed it a little bit. I'm not done fixing it, but what I'm gonna do to repair it. So here we go. So there it goes. That's the hole it came out of. And I guess I went a little too down on the other side, and it made the bit go up and hit the ceiling there. So I grabbed my caulking gun and put a little bit on there. I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'll put some more on there until it evens it out. Try to fix it the best I can. So that can be repairable, but guys, when you're drilling the hole, be careful to keep it coming straight out. And then if it pushes out through the other side and you feel it, don't leave it out there. Come back, stop the drill, and pull it back in as quick as possible. I'm not a professional, so that's what happens. It's outside right here. I'll be able to fix it with this. I'm pretty good with paint and everything, so we'll get that repaired. So the one I ordered is a 25 footer, 8 meters, 25 feet. It even comes with the little clips. You can, if you're running it across your house, you can pin it down with these here. Here's the cable. It's got one end for the camera, and then another end to plug it in. All right, guys. So when you get the, sorry about the train noise. When you get the Wyze cam out of the box, it's the camera. Then it comes with a little tiny box that has your cable. It does come with a cable. So the one they send you is kind of short, and then here's the plug-in. So what ends up on the other side, inside the house, is your fat end, which I'm not gonna fish this through the hole because it's kind of fat. I'm gonna fish this. So if you're gonna fish this end, this is the one that connects to the camera. So you'll want to fish from the inside of the house and push it through so it comes to the outside of the house. That way your hole doesn't have to be super huge for this to fit through. So now this is where your wire running kit comes in. So I'm only gonna need one of these little sticks. So with the Wyze cam, they send you, I just use the little rubber band that wraps that cord up. It's a little white one. I'm gonna use it to strap this to my fishing stick. So you'll see. So there you go, guys. Strapped it on there. Now let's go fish it through. So it feels pretty secure on there. Just make sure it's kind of tight. Now let's see if we can get our fishing right. And I think we came out on the other end. And voila, it came through. Man, I wish I wouldn't have hit my drill bit up there. It would have been perfect. It would have been a perfect video. But you know what? I don't want my videos to be perfect. I want my videos to be educational. I want people to learn from my mistakes. I want people to see, you know, that I'm a normal dude like you. And, you know, it's repairable anyway. So, it came out. Now all I gotta do is run my camera. This is the hardest part, as you can see. But let's go ahead and run our cable. I'm gonna pin them up, make it look nice and neat. All right, so now you're gonna need to get the clips it came with, and then get you a hammer. Make sure you have one of those. So actually, first, before we cable everything up, put it really neat and everything, we gotta go back inside. We're gonna plug up the cord. We're gonna hook it up to the Wyze cam, and then from there we're gonna play with it right here where I have an idea I want it, and then I'm gonna actually look at it on my through my app that I already got set up on the other two. It's real easy to just add another camera to your Wyze app. So I'm gonna add this, hook it up to the Wi-Fi, and make sure that everything is where I want it to be on the screen. and my view is good. So you want to do that first before you start setting your cable. So let's do that. So let's go ahead and get the cable and pull it out. I'm gonna pull it out long enough. Pull it out long enough to where I'll be able to play with the camera where I want it. All right, guys, so I'm inside now. Got my plug end hooked up. This is the plug in I want it plugged into. So, and you do need Wi-Fi for these Wyze cams, so they won't work if you don't have Wi-Fi. So now let's get our Wyze cam, our cute little Wyze cam. And we'll plug it up here. All right, guys, so there you go. You see the little lights on? That means it's getting power. So it's plugged in. Now we're good to go. I'm gonna set it up on my app, and then I'll be able to see exactly what I'm looking at through the camera lens and post it up where I want it to be posted. So, all right, guys, so the setup is real easy. You know, it comes with a little instruction manual here, and then you go to setup. Download the Wyze app, already done that. So you can get that on the App Store and Google Play. So this is cool for, you know, iPhones or Androids. Number 2, connect the camera to a power outlet and wait for 20 seconds until the yellow status light flashes. We've already done that, hooked it up. Press the setup button for 3 seconds until you hear a voice prompt. Let's do that. And then after that, it's pretty simple. The Wyze app walks you through it. So you're gonna have to, if this is your first one, you're gonna have to download the Wyze app. It's free, everything's free with these cameras, so it's pretty neat. So for us now, all we gotta do, since we have everything already, and we got 2 other cameras on that Wyze app for our house, let's go ahead and press the setup button for 3 seconds until you hear a voice prompt. So to get the setup button, it's right there, as you can see on the top right corner of the camera. You'll have to open up this little stand. So the camera comes like this, setting perfectly on top of there. The setup button's underneath that. You'll have to open up the little bottom piece like this, and then bam, you'll see the setup key. So let's go ahead and set this up. Hold it down.
Ready to connect.
Ready to connect. Now we're gonna go to our Wyze app and do the rest. All right, guys, so right here you want to get into your Wyze app, and then you want to click the add button. For me, it's the add button because I'm adding a camera. Add device, cameras, Wyze cam. Plug your Wyze cam into a power outlet. Did that. Lift the base, and then the setup button's underneath there. You can see where the little hand is. Press setup under cam. Camera's gonna say ready to connect. Once you hear that, you click that. Connect to the 2G, not the 5G. Get the camera and scan the QR code that pops up on your screen. Then the camera's gonna be ready to connect. Hit connect. Name your device. There's some presets. I'm gonna call mine deck cam since it's for the deck area in the back. Finish. And voila. Hit deck cam. There you go. Perfect. All right, guys, so I want my camera right here. So now we want to get our outdoor case, which you have to buy separately. This is for indoor, but there's a little special case you can buy for them, and it will protect it from the weather. I got mine underneath. You know, it's covered, so I don't really need that. It's a really cool little protective covering. Easily mounts up to right here or wherever you want to put it. So you'll see that right now. So this is the box it comes in, guys. Anyways, this is the little mounting with all the little hardware. As you can see, it's white. They do have black ones. You can order black ones too. I like the white one though. This is the housing. As you can see, this is where the camera goes in. Nice, they even send you a little screwdriver. I'm gonna keep that in the toolbox. I didn't get that on my last one. Anyways, you can see how this opens up and your little Wyze cam goes inside. So let's go ahead and put it on. Real simple, guys. I got the housing here. You got your camera, you got your cord in the camera there. It's already been set up for me anyways. I've already hooked it up. Oh, by the way, you can only hook these up to your 2G. So if you got, you know, like my house, you got the Wi-Fi 2G and 5G. If you try to hook it up to 5G, it's not gonna work. You gotta hook it up to the 2G. I don't know why, that's just how these cameras work. So you just slide it in there. You can see that. It's got a little groove down here at the bottom. It's gonna allow your cord to come out through there. So see that right there? Now, it's got little screws that it came with. You wanna put those 4 screws in. So let's do that next. So these little screws are real tiny, as you can see. These are the little tiny ones. These are the ones that go back here. So that's good. First one. This is the 4th one. The last one. And there you go. It's in its little protective housing for the weather. So let's put this first on the house, and then you'll want to screw it on here when it's done. So this is where I'm gonna want it. I'm gonna want this something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it like about right there. So let's go ahead and get to our hardware that came with it and screw it in. This is where I pretty much want it. Do that first. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put the first one on there. Bam. And there you go. Make sure our wire's not on anything caught up back there. Oh, it's on there nice. And then with that back piece, just tighten it on up. Now go back to my app and see if that's where I want it. And you can make any adjustments you want on your app. Remember, I already set it up on my app. So Wi-Fi is connected, everything's connected. Now I'll be able to just go to my app and see, you know, what view I get and if it's the view that I want. And then I can adjust it, you know, to my liking. So let's do that. So right here, guys, you're gonna get into your Wyze app and go in and click on your deck cam or whatever camera you set up. You're gonna want to adjust your camera right here to your liking. Bam. All right, guys, so now that's done. Camera's mounted. It's adjusted to where we want it to be. Now we're gonna take the cable and we're gonna run it up against the edges there. And here's what it comes with. There's like a little nail. You'll see it. It's a little nail and then a little clip for the cable to go through. You'll see that little nail. So guys, besides that, which I'm gonna fix, everything should be good. You can see the finished product here and my cam setup. So there you have it, guys. I hope this video helped you. Comment if you see something that I messed up on, which I obviously did. You can see it in the video. But hey, you live and you learn. That's life. That's how it goes. Sometimes you're gonna make mistakes. Whenever you want to do projects at your house, you're just gonna make mistakes and you're gonna learn from them. And next time, you know, you're not gonna do them. The other Wyze cams that I put up, I didn't have issues. This one I did, but hey, I learned from it. So, you know, hey mama, what do you got? So guys, I hope you check out the Wyze cams. Again, never be afraid to do stuff at your own house, even if you're gonna mess up. It'll all work out in the end. At the end of the day, I have my 3 cams up and I can see what's going on around my house, whether I'm here or not. So just remember, guys, those Wyze cams are pretty cool. If you gotta have Wi-Fi, and don't hook it up to the 5G, hook it up to the 2G. That's the only way these cameras will work. You can add, I think, up to, I don't know how many cameras to the Wyze Cam app. I got 3 so far, as you seen in the video. Make sure you have all the right tools. So stay tuned for my next video, guys. I do have some awesome videos coming up on some tools that I have, like review style videos and stuff. So stay tuned for that. I'm also gonna be just posting up maybe some little fishing trips that I take, hunting trips that I take if I do get a chance to get out. So guys, stay tuned to my channel. I love you guys. You know what you gotta do to support the channel. Click like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell. You know what you gotta do. It's your boy AJ. Until the next video, peace.